Welcome back to the channel. We're an adventure with Nick and Rachel, and we bring you the best places to hike and explore in the southeastern world. So if you're into that kind of thing, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any more of our adventures. Today we're in Saluda, North Carolina, and we're going to hike to Pearson Falls. It's 0.7 miles out and back, and it's on private property, so be prepared to pay $5 per person, but it's supposed to be a beautiful 90-foot waterfall, so let's go check it out. We just wanted to let you know like the hours of operation. So it's open from 10 to 4 during the winter and 10 to 5 during the rest of the year. It is open on Labor Day, Memorial Day, and July 4th, but it's closed the rest of the holidays, and it's closed for the entire month of January. So this is a really beautiful area. It's very well taken care of. In 1931, this area was going to be sold to a timber company, but the Tryon, I get it mixed up, the R and the Y. I want to say Tyrone, but it's Tryon Garden Club saved it and preserved it. It's a natural nature preserve. It's got a lot of hardwoods, and it's really, like, this trail is really nice. It's got like little labels on the trees, on some of the trees, so you can tell what they are. Like there's one we passed right back there. It was a sugar maple. There's pavilions and bathrooms and a parking lot. That's nice. Nice picnic tables and stuff like that. But I'm glad they saved it and preserved it from the timber company.
Yeah, it's nice.
Beautiful area.
Really pretty.
Pearson Falls is located in western North Carolina. It's an hour outside of Asheville, right above the North Carolina-South Carolina state line. It is right between the two small towns of Saluda and Tryon. It's a 268-acre wildlife and bird sanctuary with native forests, spring-fed streams, and the beautiful 90-foot waterfall we came here to see today.
So we're wrapping up our trip to North Carolina, and we normally wouldn't stop at places like this because this one's kind of out of the way, but it's on the way home, so that's a good way to like check off things that you wouldn't normally like go out of your way to
make like a whole trip for.
Yeah, make a whole trip for. So we decided to stop on in here. We got here right when it opened at 10 a.m. So we could see this waterfall that we probably wouldn't have seen otherwise.
This is a good family-friendly hike. I mean, it's not long, and if you want to get your feet wet for like hiking and being out in nature or something, you can come and check out this place. And they got little benches all around the trail so far that we've seen, and it's not long, and apparently it's a beautiful 90-foot waterfall. So
it's barely 100 feet in elevation gain.
Yeah, I mean, practically most people could do this hike.
If we lived any closer to here, this would be a place I would love to take my 4-H youth. This is a great area to learn about native trees and birds, and it's a very peaceful area to learn and decompress. So if you have children, this will be a great place to take them to get outdoors that isn't too difficult to explore.
Kind of like a little water slide. It wasn't so jaggedy.
That part's smooth, but then you hit that rock down there.
I'm not gonna lie, if I was a kid, I might have tried it.
There's a sliding rock up near here. I went with like my cousins because they live up near here.
Well, we definitely need to go in the summer because I would love to go do something like that again. The one at Tallulah Gorge, at the bottom of the gorge, is really cool.
So nice.
But yeah, I want to do that part you're talking about. Looks like a lot of fun.
Speaking of sliding rock, it's in a recreation area an hour from this waterfall, so not far at all. It is $5 per person to enter. With its natural water slide into a cool pool below, what a great way to spend a hot summer day. Certainly was one to remember for me when I was young.
So this is the first viewing spot of the waterfall, and you can see the waterfall pretty well. You can tell it's beautiful. And there's like a little bridge, a little foam bridge, and you can go up and see it a lot better. So we're gonna go up that bridge and up the hill to see the waterfall.
This was the perfect short hike to end this trip in North Carolina. On this trip, we got to see some awesome places, from the highest peak east of the Mississippi River to a 404-foot horsetail waterfall to this beautiful little corner of western North Carolina. It was a great, peaceful, relaxing hike to round out the trip. If you'd like to check out our trip to Mount Mitchell or Hickory Nut Falls at Chimney Rock State Park, you can find them all on our channel.